Hey y'all, so today would be considered day 19. Even though I tried to post day 18 days ago, I'm gonna pick back up where I left off with that and do day 19 today. So currently I am sitting in the parking lot. I just finished doing my hair and like taking a shower and all that, you know. And yesterday was one of them days, y'all. I don't like how this looks, like with the steering wheel there and all that. Let me see if I can position the phone. Damn. I hate this for real, because I don't feel like holding it in my hand. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hold it in my hand. Yeah, y'all, yesterday was one of them days, and what's it called? Honestly, the feelings I had in day 18, I was just kind of being honest with you guys about how I was feeling and what I might do and all that other stuff. But the days that have led up to today, that happened like after day 18, the culmination of it all is just very I've had to sit with myself, I've had to talk to myself, I've had to kind of pray, I've had to think and question, like, what are my real motivations, what do I really want to do, what am I willing to do, what am I not willing to do. And well, I'll just tell y'all how yesterday went, right? I was doing an Uber Eats. I ended up hitting a curb and I got a flat tire. And I was scrolling through my contact list, trying to see who I could text, trying to see who I could call. And it finally hit me, like, I really have nobody that can help me. I don't have anybody. And the people that I did call, the people that I did text, I didn't get the help. From the other day when I put that time one, I think it was 10:30, I called people, text people, because I needed gas. And I was like on E, tank empty, sitting for 2 hours. Nobody would help, nobody would call back. Nobody really cares. I'm just at the point, I think, where I won't necessarily call it like a low point, but when you're in life and you're experiencing feeling like you just have absolutely nobody, it changes you. I will say that. Like, it makes you feel different, it makes you move different, it makes you think differently. And I know I'm not a perfect person. I know, well, the biggest thing with a lot of people is they'll feel like I don't check up on them when they never check up on me. I'm not there for them when I'm literally always going through some shit, or they'll know that I'm going through some shit and they don't give a fuck, but I'm supposed to care about what they have going on. I think it's really just hitting me that I don't have anybody to depend on, to call on, to ask for help. But if somebody needed help, I would drop everything. If somebody wanted to call me to talk about something, I would be there. But most time people don't want to do that because they don't want to hear the truth. I think it's just, I'm not even gonna go all into it because I already made a video about that. But basically, y'all, I got a flat tire yesterday. And I called numbers, I tried to text, I tried to contact people. I couldn't even get a I'll call you back or a call back, hey, are you okay, anything that, with the people knowing exactly what's going on with me. That's why I tell you, like, me posting about what I'm going through was not for sympathy. If that was the case, I would have been posting my Cash App right along with everything that I post. Y'all have not seen not one Cash App post, besides on my birthday. Y'all have not seen one post with a GoFundMe. Y'all ain't seen none of that. I'm just trying to, like, bring awareness and help people through my story and all of that, you know? My baby. Through all that. But people know exactly what I'm going through, and they don't give a fuck. People know exactly what I'm going through and can publicly comment, oh, I love you, or oh, girl, da-da-da-da. And then when I ask them, hey, could I please get some gas money? I wouldn't ask you if I didn't really need it. You think bitches call back to see, are you okay? You think niggas call back to see, are you okay? Do you need anything? Did anything happen? Are you okay? No. The only person I've ever felt like really had my back in my whole life for real was my mom, and now she's dead. And I've tried to grow up. I've tried to change my thinking pattern. Somebody was talking to me about it, like, why don't you go back to UPS? Because people do not appreciate and respect me there. It's a disrespect thing about people feeling, Ty, come on now, all that breathing. About people feeling, I feel like a lot of time in life, people definitely be going through their own shit and they try to take it out on other people. And I feel like that's a big problem within people in companies that try to take on managerial positions. So I was going through a lot of that. And on top of that, like, I injured myself and they didn't give a damn. I wouldn't have been living in my car if I wouldn't have been so behind on checks from UPS not sending me the fucking money. And when I told them I was homeless, all they could do was pass me a homeless shelter thing. So I just don't believe in running back to situations where you know you're not appreciated, where you know you're not celebrated, where you're disrespected constantly, where you're not even making enough to do anything. Because I was not making enough working there. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just hitting the point where I've been telling myself, do I want to go back and dance? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? But nothing can work. Like, for what I feel like I am worth as a person, what I need to take care of myself month to month, day to day, what I need to feel comfortable, to feel happy, I would have to be making like $30 an hour, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. And nobody's paying that. And that's my biggest thing. That's why I'm just like, I've sat and tried to think about it and try to be like, no, maybe it's not the best thing if I go back and be a dancer, da 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 da. But y'all, I've hit that point. I've hit that rock bottom point. And I've hit that point of realizing I have nobody to help me. I have nobody to talk to. I have nobody to do this. I have nobody to do that. So fuck what people think. Where I've always felt like I was. And then when I go and make the decisions that I make, people are like, why would you do that? I don't agree with what you did. I don't agree. But you think those same people that say they don't agree with this and don't agree with that are there when I need somebody to help? Or are there when I need somebody to talk to? Are there when I need any fucking thing? No. People have opinions like they have assholes. Everybody got one. But help is scarce. So I had to question myself and ask myself, like, is it for a bit of sympathy? Is it for a bit of explaining myself? Like, y'all, don't berate me. Don't harass me because I'm a stripper. Because look what I'm going through. Don't harass me. Please be nice to me. No, it's not about none of that. It wasn't about that when I decided to do it, because ultimately, I'm all I got. I am all I got. And anybody else that's trying to offer help has strings attached. Anybody else that's trying to offer help has strings fucking attached. Or there's just not any help that's being offered. So it is what the fuck it is. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. And I'm gonna make something of myself. Whether people feel like, as my dad said, oh, her only ambition in life is being a stripper. But when I try to start a business, he's trying to shit on my business to try to uplift his. Whether it be my aunt that used to say, all you're ever going to be in life, when I was 15, she used to tell me, all you're ever going to be is a stripper and a rapper's baby mama. When I wanted to be a lawyer. And she showed me how miserable you can be when you're a lawyer. Because you're just running around all day fucking lying. And not staying true to yourself. Getting people off that don't deserve it. Just for the money. So in this world, all of us are doing something just for the money, I guess. But in my life, people have tried to make me feel like shit for trying to survive when there's no one there helping me. So now it's about me.